Hello? Can y'all hear me? Oh, it's a commercial. I'm watching on my computer
Amazing.
right now. Don't skip it. There. Hello. Hi,
Check, check.
everyone.
1, 2, 1, 2. Check, check.
Can you hear us? First of all. Hi, everyone. Okay,
Hi,
there we
everyone.
are.
Hi, everyone.
I'm using the computer. We checked the Starlink. We did a private. You guys, this is so stressful sometimes. Let me
Private
tell
live.
you. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the house.
What's up?
Hello, hello.
I'm
Hi.
gonna grab a coffee. I'll be right back.
Ian's going to grab coffee. What's up, everyone? Hi. My daughter is here in the wings. So this is the first time we actually have a live audience at a live, like actually here. Anyway, what's up? We're gonna miss you guys. We're gonna be offline for about kind of 2 weeks with like regular content. It'll be a little irregular. Everybody knows that that we're going to Burning Man, our anniversary, 6 years. Ian and I. 2019, we decided to tie the knot in August, and then by November, we were married. And here we are. So every year we return to the place and drinking a White Claw in celebration of being on vacation for a few days. Ian's drinking coffee.
Someone gave us these coffee mugs.
Yeah.
Super cool.
So we're not going to be too long. Hello, everyone. 300 of you here. Wow. Hello.
Cheers.
But yeah, I was just telling everyone it's our 6-year anniversary.
Coming up.
Every year we go back to the place that kind of started it all. And yeah.
As they say, there's no place like home.
There is no place like home.
My tent landed on a wicked witch, and there was Jamie.
Oh God. I'm
Good
not
witch
the
of the
witch. I'm the
West.
good witch of the West. So yeah, we're going to be heading out. We'll give you guys a little tour of the camper, of our custom bikes that we take. Ian's going to talk about the Merc a little bit. And yeah, and I just got a metal splinter in my hand, but I'm going to be all right.
I used that die grinder in the home shop right next to our laundry.
I'll be
Things-
all right. I'll
things
survive.
to learn
I'll
from.
survive.
Yep.
Anyway,
Check, check. My mic come back after I came back in? Cool.
yes.
All right, if you watch those 2 little short things I did on Insta and Facebook, we were talking about lowering the front end of this Merc. I mentioned trying to keep it low budget. Suspension halfway installed. And the reason I was doing the rear suspension halfway, there's no springs in it. And I knew the pivotal factor in the ride height of the car was going to be the front axle hitting the frame and being able to steer. So the rear is easily posable because we're not going so low the drive shaft's going to interfere with anything. So the coil springs have yet to be mounted. This is where,
I gotta grab my glasses.
yeah.
Sorry, I can't see nothing.
Hey, if you're having a White Claw, I'm gonna have an adult beverage
I
too. I
can't
mean,
see
it's
nothing.
Monday.
It's Monday. Well, it's our Friday, technically. No, they're not going with us on vacation, Alan. They're gonna go to their own dog area.
They are spoiled. Their vacation costs more than our vacation.
Right.
We save up to put them in the
Yeah.
dog club.
And then the
for-
cats are gonna go to my mom's. Ava is actually my daughter, is going to Burning Man with us. She's 18. It's her first burn, so everybody
gonna
wish her an amazing
awesome.
burn. We're taking her on our anniversary because it's just that awesome to go there. So anyway, back to car stuff. Let's talk about car things.
Oh, cars. Yeah, we do cars all the time. We got these shackles. I bought the original style, old school ones. The hot rod supply companies have these plasticky grommets, and they go in, to the shackle like so. But I thought original might be better because we're keeping it low tech, and I know that these tend to squeak. So about the same price, but I bought the original replicas. What I found out, I had suspicions from the start about the front spring not being stock. And my suspicions, I'm not going to say they're confirmed, but the plot thickens. I took the spring pack down to the shop and disassembled it. So what I have now is the one leaf with the eyelets in it. And I talked about seeing a few videos. And I think our friend Brent from Half-Ass Customs reversed the eye on the spring. I didn't see his video, but I saw another one. So that was my first thought. I'm going to do that to lower the car. But when I took it out, it had these really bunk, like totally soft rubber bushing stuck in there, all worn out. Now, you know the weight of a car, a truck, on a soft bushing like that? Anybody else suspicious?
I don't know.
I'm suspicious.
Hold on, let me just check our feed. It's a little out of focus. Dang it. We're streaming with the Starlink.
Is it your phone? You want to get some glass cleaner?
Yeah.
It's
Hold
not
on, guys.
smudgy on
Hold
the
on one
lens?
second.
Ooh,
We're
it's
here.
slowing down. Maybe if I move the little router thing closer to the...
Yeah. Okay. We're on the Starlink. It's our first time. No, it's okay now. It's okay.
Yeah, but if I bring this, it'll be right in the shop.
Okay. Ian's just bringing the router a little closer. I just want to make sure the phone that I'm on is using our Starlink connection and not the house. Okay. It's better. It's better now, darling.
All right.
Yeah. No, I know, Alan. It's supposed to be 1080, but hey, it's Starlink. All right, here we go. Anyway.
It's not easy communicating with space.
Okay.
Broadcasting into space. Springs.
Springs.
I just mentioned that hard plastic bushing, right? That's typical. So you got a big block in a reasonably heavy car. I don't know. I've never seen a bushing like this used. You can see it cut right through from the weight of the suspension. So
Dang.
what I'm getting at is, look at the size of the eyelet on that spring. That's what's supposed to fit in there.
Huh.
See that? Not even close. I just don't see this being. This is supposed to index right into the spring for the 41 Ford. See how worn out it is? That's what I'm getting at. So at first I thought just the width was incorrect. I thought it was too wide, too long for the application. And now we got these big eyelets.
Somebody said go with the OE replacement shackles.
That's what these are.
Bill. Thanks, Bill.
These are original equipment.
Oh, is that what that means?
Yep.
Just like Mopar. What does Mopar mean? Something, 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 something.
Yeah. Motor parts? I know. Some guys know it.
Oh, is that what that means? I thought it was more of an acronym, but whatever. I'm still learning, everyone.
Yeah. So check out the front end here. I was going to put this across and lift it up, but all of a sudden I don't feel like it.
We're going on vacation.
So check it out right here. This is what I'm trying to avoid with the straight axle. The chassis right here. So that's kind of as low as we can go because it's just touching the oil pan and it's resting on the frame rails. So I think that's a reasonably low ride height, but look where the spring perch is. It's lower than the ride height.
Hold on, Shadow wants you to say hi to everyone. Blue, quit licking your butt.
Ew.
We told him not to do that.
Blue
Shadow,
ate
say
a
hi.
pile of sticks yesterday and barfed in the living room.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, dog parent stuff.
we said other musings.
So I'm going to put this straight edge right up in there. So see, this is meant to attach here. So it's actually lower. The spring is going to be underslung. So I may end up having to get a custom spring anyway because I don't want to mess with this cross member, and the engine, is right there. So my thought is maybe this afternoon, because this spring doesn't mean anything to us, right? It's meant to go in like this, but it's gonna sit in the car like this. So maybe I'm just gonna put this thing in the car and just bend it.
Do it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna lift the chassis up, put it in place, and just let the car fall down on the spring and bend it. I have the rest of the spring pack. If I ruin it, hey, it's gonna be $260 to get the proper Posies brand 3-inch drop spring. That's where we're at with the Merc.
And then why don't you fill everyone in where we left off with the Zephyr, so everyone that's tuning in kind of knows where we're at with our projects. There's been a few questions about Little Jewel as well.
Yeah, we covered that in the last live also, so you could reflect on that if you wish. It helps our viewers, or our view numbers, if you check out that video. Zephyr went from this shop to the other shop because we're going to put the engine and transmission in, mocking it up to paint the firewall and the fender wells, etc., get it closer to driving. And both the cars are going to end up back here over the winter. We'll be back from our vacation first week of September. And then Little Jewel is going to the workshop, the little shop.
Yeah.
It's coming out of the desert, and it's going to fill that shop from front to back. It's going to be an adventure all winter long with that big old truck.
And we are going to outfit our home garage like a shop. That's kind of, I think, what we've decided. So you guys will get to watch the evolution of that.
Yep, I'm washing the dogs more. We're going to move these dog crates out of the garage and organize this. And you know.
What does my mom say? We all know. Everyone all at once. Little by little.
Look at that hanging up over there. You want to talk about that?
What? No.
We got a bunch of Burning Man gear hanging all over the place, getting ready for pack out. So we got our bike set up. If you want to talk about the hot rod-ness of those things, they're pretty radical.
Yeah. So we're really excited. We're hoping, do you think we'll be able to get the Zephyr and the Merc by like springish? They're not going to be finished, so just don't even.
No, driving.
But like driving.
Driving, yeah. This car, you know, not a rat rod, but
it's going to be a work in progress.
Drivable, yeah.
Yeah, so we're not going to be able to like have like finished, but it would be cool by the spring. And we're hoping to get the Zephyr to the West Coast Customs car show next May, even
Under
if it's still in
sale.
primer.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be in primer. There's no way it's getting painted for a couple of years. I'm going to drive that thing in primer. Sure, it's
unless Victor comes and steals it.
Yeah. Unless that happens.
All right. Yeah. Cool. You guys want to see our custom bikes that we're going to be riding around?
I mean, they're not custom except for the drive line. They're kind of hot
I think
rods.
they're really custom.
Well, they're hot rods. They're not like, you know, I would build a chopper bike or that. But
they're definitely hot rods.
They move out, right? That's what I'm saying. So if you're not familiar with e-bike, or even if you are, I mentioned this company on Amazon called eBikeling, and I'm just really stoked. We're not getting paid to endorse this.
We're not.
We bought these because I really like them.
Yeah.
So there is a limit of the power of the e-bike you can bring to playa. So we're not discussing the power of these.
They're not powerful at all.
Not at all. But yeah, we just spray painted it silver to look a little more discreet.
So I bought this cruiser at Walmart. And so this is my bike this year.
And I think if you took a survey, I think 9 out of 10 experienced burners would prefer a clapped out old mountain bike with a hot rod drivetrain to anything else.
I agree.
Because it's stealth.
It's totally stealth.
Yeah.
So that's my little rig.
Yeah, we put the battery pack and the speed controller in the little basket, and I took the cover off of it just because, but we keep them covered up from the sun. And other than that hub, you barely recognize that it's an e-bike.
I usually put like some stuff on the handlebars so you can't really see.
A lot of times on an e-bike, it doesn't even really look like a bicycle. It's got a big battery holder and a bunch of other stuff.
Put a bunch of lights on them. It's fun.
It's fun.
And then this was my bike from last year, and this is my daughter's bike.
It still has a little bit of a lighting effect attached.
Yeah.
A wonderful pineapple cup holder. And
you can put a hole in it.
Same thing, hub motor, smaller battery. thing I learned, Jamie says, you keep talking about silicone. So I've
He's
learned,
obsessed with silicone this
well,
year.
because it's so bumpy and dusty and just the bikes fall over and stop. So I zip tie everything and then embed it all in silicone. So it's basically, yeah, shock resistant.
So we had a young lady at camp last year. I think I said on the last live, she had a Schwinn that was like all clapped out with the whole e-bike
Well,
thing.
she had the banana feet Schwinn,
Yeah,
like
it was
Stingray
super
style.
cool. And she was like, "Did you know that custom bikes were a thing?" And I think this now will be our 4th year apply with our custom bikes. So you heard it first here.
Yeah. No, this is my seasoned veteran.
And Lil. Hi, Lil.
She's holding down the fort. So this has been through 3 years of terror. You could see the pedal was almost falling off yesterday. The seat is nicely worn in. It's got a lot of history, a lot of
I
memories,
see you found your bag.
a lot of miles. Yep. Got my
Cute.
custom bag that was donated. Here, look at this install, Jamie. You don't want to miss this.
Oh, your hate chain.
Well, more so the delicate architecture of the weave of the zip ties holding it all together. This one has yet to be silicone, but you know, you get an old dune buggy whip, you get a bunch of hose clamps, a bunch of zip ties, one little accessory yip, and you are ready to cruise. Mm-hmm. So this clapped out looking machine goes like 52 miles an hour. Like on the
He's
El
not
Mirage dry
joking.
lake bed. Scary. That's why the brakes are bad. I got to replace the brakes.
Yeah.
This thing hauls the mail.
Yeah. Aren't they cool? Alan said these are so cool.
Yeah, and check it out. Like the controls, I'll show you how all this works because it's in the shadow on this one. Like it's really neat. You know, I painted over everything because I like it to look junky so nobody wants to steal it. So it tells you kilometers per hour, miles per hour, and then you can shift.
Yeah.
It goes up to spicy number 5 on this one. I think
Which is
yours is the
really
new one.
fast.
Yeah.
And
And
yeah,
then-
there's an e-bike converter, so you can take a bike like this, you get the hub,
Yeah.
you get all the gear that comes with it, and you just switch out your tire
Yeah.
to the hub in there.
So sometimes you have to open up the front fork mounting slot because it's a bigger diameter axle. And then there's these little thing called torque arms. We haven't needed to use those. It's just a brace. But just to say,
Front wheel peel. Easy there, killer. Easy there.
these things are ready to boogie.
Oh my god, I could smell it. He literally just burned rubber. Smell it.
Oh, it'll probably tell us how fast it was going. Let's see. But that's with no weight on it.
Yeah.
See what spicy number 5 goes up to.
Oh god. How fast does it go? No, it's actually one of Ian's yip yips. He bought like a bunch of different colors of yip yips.
Oh, the battery's a little low, but that hit a top speed of 36. Yeah, I got to charge it.
Blue is so confused. Yup, so that's our Playa bikes.
Yeah, search e-bikeling on Amazon. We should be getting paid to promote this because they're that cool. But
I might try to find the link, at least have an affiliate link.
oh, here, look at this. So that's how it's spelled. You can see they put their little green logo, e-bikeling.
Yeah, and we're not getting paid or anything.
But they ship in the U.S. They ship out of Chicago, and it's 3.5, 4 years old.
Yeah.
On this one.
How long would you say a battery lasts?
All day long, even with my big fat butt.
Yeah,
But it's just, we tried to take them up the hills where we live.
they
and
don't work.
it's a pedal assist setup. So yeah, it's not going to drag my 270-pound butt up the hill. But out there on the flats, this battery goes all day long with some to spare.
Yeah, and we do honor the speed limit on Playa. Some people don't, but we do. Cause
Yeah, that's another thing too. It's only
5 miles an hour.
10 miles an hour all day long. Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's cool.
And then that's Ian's
Worth checking out.
wagon back there.
Yeah, I got a whole train thing going on. Because you got to go get ice. We have a recycle camp where you bring compost and cans to the
And let's
recycling.
be honest, Ian has to bring a cooler. We bring a cooler at night when we go listen to music.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I got a marching band, a mascot in there. We got all kinds of stuff.
Somebody asked, can you power brake those bikes? What does that mean?
Maybe it means motor slows down the bike.
Yeah, I don't
Kind
know
of
what
like the
that
diesel
means.
trucks we talk about with the Jake brake.
Yeah.
Not that I'm aware of, no. So unfortunately, these wear out the brake pads pretty good.
Yeah. And
This bike barely
so the
stops.
pineapple bike, and no, we're not swingers. The pineapple bike, it's just cute. It's a Jimmy Buffett version from Walmart.
It has a bottle opener.
That has front brakes. It does have a bottle opener.
Well, that has coaster brakes, doesn't it?
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah. So yeah, that's this one. Yeah, you just pedal backwards and it stops.
And it has front brakes too, though.
Nice.
Oh, power brake means doing a brake burnout.
Oh, you don't even need to because it's front wheel drive.
Front wheel peel.
Yeah, that's what we were just doing. It's front wheel drive. So, yeah. Care to watch it again?
Front wheel peel.
I need to get some of this tread off the tires anyway. So you don't even need to step on the brakes.
Wow.
This thing is ready to boogie.
Oh my God.
Telling you, it's a monster.
So my bike can go that fast, but I only have the brakes on the pedals, so I'm not trying to die.
And the cool thing about it is, you got a mini bike or whatever, you like the brap brap sound of the engine, but these are silent. So it's a whole
Yeah.
different experience. It's pretty
So
neat.
it can take you out, you can get all across the playa. My daughter and I are big music people. We love house music and everything in between. So we have a whole list of different stuff we're searching out. So we got our bikes all situated.
And I like to heckle the marathon runners as they're doing their morning routine. So I'll be out there.
You're never even up early. What are you talking about? Anyway, so that's our bikes, our B. If you guys want to see inside the B,
I'm going to look at the computer for questions.
okay, I'll show you inside the B really quick. So this is our glamper. My daughter will have that bed, and then Ian and I there. It's kind of like a little studio. Our fridge is here. I'm making spaghetti for the camp on Wednesday. Our little bathroom. So, yeah, that's what's going on. That's where we'll be at.
Somebody asked if it's weird to do burnouts with the front wheel. And yeah, it's totally not
And
cool.
there's my beauty.
Thank you. Oh, Ava's here.
There's Ava. Ava,
Hi,
say
bud.
hi. That's my baby girl. No rude comments about my daughter. She's beautiful. We all know. She takes after her mama. Anyway, so what else?
Art on Playa. We're going to do... I don't think we can do a live there. We're talking about the ethos of the whole thing, but, cool is cool. So we want to talk about some of the art installations and mostly the vehicles. Mm-hmm. So that's what got me involved with the thing. From 1996, I learned about it, the mutant vehicles, and I was just knocked out. So, we're calling it the best car show in the world, so you'll see why.
Or the world's kookiest. I don't know.
It's pretty crazy.
So,
If you saw the episode of Full Custom Garage where we did the double-decker party bus, that's where it went. That's where it was revealed, and it's still going. It's going this year, and a couple other things I worked on are out there also. So we look forward to sharing that with you.
yeah. So it might be a little bit of chaotic creation of content because I now have the Meta glasses that I'll be wearing and recording. And yeah, we're just going to be really careful about it because it is a big deal to not. Some people don't want to be recorded out there.
And there's
So,
also a lot of documentaries online, but again, it's like you get a different perspective from each person that's sending the message. And I'm all about the vehicles, I'm all about the art, and I'm all about the dust.
And that's where we go to get inspired. Honestly, that's where Ian and I met, and that's just kind of part of our. I'm going to turn it back around so we can wrap up here in a few. Hi, everyone. Can you guys still hear us?
Car.
Can you still hear us? Ava, will you turn up the volume to make sure you can hear us? Hello, hello, testing. Okay, cool. All
You're
right,
the driver.
So yeah,
Any questions in closing?
we're gonna miss all of you.
We are bringing our Starlink, so we're gonna check
Yeah.
out. All right. See, somebody's convinced. He says, "You're making me want to
Having
go."
FOMO, there's tickets available.
So Alpha Wolf asked if they bring the one-eyed monster to the burn. Yes, that was created for that. That was my friend Stone's car. He sold it to another camp, but I had a pretty strong mechanical influence on what that thing became, and it still runs great. So haven't heard anything about it, but maybe on Facebook, or you could search through the Burning Man website. It would be called One-Eyed Monster
Or
Art Car
OEM.
Camp, or OEM. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
thanks everyone for being here. Just
Take a little break and get
being
up
supportive.
days.
We're gonna recharge our batteries, literally.
On the bikes.
And we'll be posting, like I said, sporadically. We'll be back, probably after like September 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, something
we're
around
going
there.
up the Eastern Sierra, so the hot springs, the campgrounds, a lot of cool stuff.
We're gonna do some camping on the way back because my
got
daughter
flies.
has never really been on the 395, so we're gonna take her camping at a few different special spots. So we're just gonna take some time and
Check out Sidetrack Adventures. Check out
Sidetrack.
Sidetrack Steve tour up to 395.
yeah,
Basically San Diego to Reno or beyond. So
yeah,
you could see why it's so awesome.
it's beautiful. So we're gonna miss all of you. Like we said, we'll have the Starlink. We will be on Facebook, things like that. But we won't be posting daily, obviously, because all the projects are here. So
In short, everybody just relax.
we'll be back. We promise. We're going to become even happier folks. And those of you that have been to Burning Man know that it's a lot of fun. That's where we met.
It's the happiest place on earth.
Literally. It is. So anyway, I'm like, oh, I want to say goodbye, but we gotta go.
I'm gonna put the spring in this car.
And me and Ava are gonna do some work on the camper. So love you guys. See you later.